Hey everybody, I'm CinnamonToastKen. Welcome back to Sakura Fantasy. In the last episode, the Empress got mad. She got real mad and she threatened everybody and she was like, I'm gonna kill all you guys if you don't do what I say. And they're like, okay, fine, I guess we'll do what you say, sorry. And now they did what she said. And now she's looking for volunteers to go after the star because she said for anyone to do. So, what is happening right here in this scene is that she has come to collect volunteers. No one say anything. I was about to say something, then someone stopped me. But then I think the Empress notices me when I do. She stepped back. All right, let's see here. The crowd parts as she begins to walk towards me. Uh-oh! Well, you guys don't seem to like the voice that I gave her. You don't like her big, commanding voice? It seems that we meet again. I have an unusual feeling about you, guardsman. Trusting my feelings has led me into prosperity in the past. So this is what I will ask of you. Guardsman, would you be willing to take this journey? All the other novices gape at me in awe. This is a novice speaking. The Empress herself has requested for Raylin to go on this journey! They talk among themselves excitedly. The Empress seems to notice their chatter. I had forgotten to ask your name when I had spoken to you before. Please forgive me, Raylin. Yeah, that's right, you jerk. You never did ask me for my name. Rude. Her words cause an even stronger reaction than before. Raylin has spoken to the Empress before? How could that happen? Ignoring the rumor mongers, Ardina focuses her full attention on me. I ask again, are you willing to take this journey? Expectation weighs heavily on me right now. Everyone seems to be holding their breath. Before I can open my mouth to reply, Kira steps in. I can't let such an inexperienced combatant go to the wilds, not without someone to ensure her safety. What you are asking of her is too much, my Empress. Then are you saying that you wish to join her, Kira? It's not often that I see my instructor knocked off balance. But I have my duties here, Empress. I am not forcing you to make a decision. You may go or may stay. And know the journey will be perilous. Torn between her work and the proposal, Kira looks over to me. I have a duty to my novices to keep them safe, to train them to face adversity. I cannot allow Raylin to go to the wilds alone. If she chooses to go, I will join her. I will arrange for someone to take my place while I'm gone. Someone else steps forward from the crowd. None other than Gwen. She's stony-faced, trying to hide her fear. I will not let my friends go there without me. Allow me to join this expedition. Hey, she got her armor on now. It'll take a dozen scribes to fill your place, Gwen. I'm aware of that. Ha! She knows how good she is. It is a sacrifice they will have to make. Kira is shaking her head, but she's smiling too. It seems that you have all agreed on this. For the first time I see the Empress smiling. You will be hearing from the castle shortly. If we're going to do this, we need time to prepare. My Empress, can I request a month's notice before we leave? These novices are not ready. The smile disappears from Ardina's face, but she accepts. And so shall it be, then. You have the month before you proceed into the wilds. Do your best to prepare. I will ensure that you will have everything you need to seek the star. Simply ask for it, and it will be provided. Thank you, my Empress. I will do my best. We all will. I believe in each and every one of you. That concludes my business here. Please continue with your training, novices. No one will think less of you for refusing. Though she puts it in that way, the novices still seem to be ashamed. Yet they still don't have the courage to step forward. Keep training. Do your Empress proud in your own way. As the Empress leaves, Kira looks at a loss with herself. We just agreed on a suicide mission. While you two are brave, bravery alone isn't going to be enough out there. I think we'll conclude training early today. We'll talk about this later. Kira disappears back into the barracks. All the novices leave the training grounds as soon as she does. Soon it's only me left. Had she planned for this the entire time? Did she already decide that I was going to go on this journey? Yes. I don't know what to think now. That's why she came to our training grounds, and not anybody else's probably. Have I just condemned myself to dying namelessly in the wilderness? No, I can't think like that. I'll be ready for whatever lies out there. If I remember correctly, the star landed north. Wait, if it landed out there, that means I'd better not get ahead of myself. I need to prepare. Well, what does it mean? Don't leave me hanging, game. Jeez, you're gonna talk about it for like forever anyway, for like forever. That star landed where I think it has, then I absolutely must make it there. Failure is not an option. I need a drink. ... Returning to our sleeping quarters, I find Gwen waiting for me. For a moment, we just stand there, taking in the gravity of what we've done. So, we're going on an expedition. We're going to see the Myers firsthand. Do you know what this means? We'll get a chance to kill monsters? Yes, but do you know that we're going to... Do you know what we're going to face apart from the monsters? I made myself lightheaded from doing all those voices. Breathe. Okay. The mires are filled with black mud. The kind that clings to your legs and feet. Not to mention flooding and lack of food, snaring vines. I don't want you to go because I've read all about those swamps. Now we're going into them. I can't help but feel afraid. It'll be fine, Gwen. I hope so. There's so much to plan for in the meantime. Food will have to be rationed too. We can only carry so much. Not to mention that there's nothing to be scavenged. Nothing to be scavenged from the forest? Sure, there's something we could forage for out there. We won't really have time to forage. The best thing we can do is ration ourselves as we travel. Food is definitely going to be a problem then. It barely holds me in here, you know, anyway. Yes, but there's much to consider when a journey like this, but you will find you're in capable hands. Gwen is used to planning, rationing, and handling equipment requisitions. Her years spent as a novice at this barracks have proven invaluable. I'm so glad she chose to come with us. What about you? What of you, Gwen? Do you really think you'll be okay out there? My gift will be enough. Your far-seeing will not help you in a fight, so I'll protect you. Why do I need to be protected, though? Can I not protect myself? I never said you couldn't protect yourself. And I never said you shouldn't return the favor if I do protect you. She's hitting on me. We are going into dangerous lands. If we want to survive, we need to protect each other. She makes a really good point there. I guess I'm too focused on proving my own worthiness. Looking away, Gwen seems to be lost in thought. I wish I knew why we were seeking that star, but the Empress doesn't wish to tell us. Recalling the events in the council chambers, I can only think that the star must mean something significant. The Empress is much older than any of us. What it means to her could be long lost to history. It must be a painful memory or something very personal. Yes, the star that fell from the sky is personal. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Your ability to read others is unusual, Raylan. I do not remember you being so insightful with Kira. But now that you mention it, it's fully possible. We all have our memories we do not wish to speak of. Have you seen that melancholy look in her eyes too? I don't even know what that means, really. It's like she's mourning. Am I the only one who hasn't noticed that? Yes, it does look like she's in grief. Blah, 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 blah. Every sentence I gotta miss a word, don't I? Ah. It is the first thing I noticed about her when she visited us. Who or what is she mourning the loss of? That is what we can't work out. This is what I can't work out. God dang it, I really can't read. I'm skimming. I need just to read it. Okay, read the words. I'm making up words. She is a frustrating empress to read. No, wrong voice. Yes, but she is our frustrating empress. So we must do our best to make sure we can find that star. If it means something to her, then it means something to the entire empire. I remember her saying that it did matter to the entire empire. What it possibly means is beyond my understanding. Did you find anything about the stars in the old legends? I have not found any legends about the stars since you've asked. I will keep looking and see if I can find anything. For now, we should rest. You should also go see Kira. I believe you owe her your thanks. That'd be a good idea. Kira has been apprehensive ever since I agreed to go on this journey. I need to talk to her and put her at ease. Thank you, Gwen. I'll speak to her soon. Good. I need to get back to work. I need to put forward an equipment request to the Empress. We need supplies of all kinds, including replacement armor. Some monsters can destroy armor out there. Yeah, they gonna get naked. I'm sure you would rather not be nude while in the mires. With all that mud, slime, and rain? Exactly. On that note, we need warm clothing too. I'm not sure if I can convince Kira to wear anything different though. Anyway, we should really get going now. We both have things that we need to do. Gwen quickly disappears into the hallways of the barracks. I guess there's nothing to do now but talk to Kira. ... Well, here I am before Kira's quarters again. I'm hesitant to open it as I know what happened last time. It'd be better to knock this time. As I knock the door, there's no response. Is she even here? Just open the door. Open it slowly and take a step inside. Kira, are you here? Oh, not again! My reactions crack me up. Anyway, no, not again. There's blood everywhere. Don't tell me that I did it again. Yep, I did. Kira's once again in the state of undress. It's just like before, except she's wearing even less than she was before. No top or bottom, yet for whatever reason she has her shoulders pads on. And a cloak of all things. Though this time she has her back to me, she doesn't have to cover anything with her hands. She doesn't seem to be angry at this time either. She looks more lost than anything. I don't think she's even noticed that I'm here. Kira, hello. I seem to be coping better this time. At least I learned something from last time. Being able to actually speak is going to help me a lot. Ask if she has a moment to speak. Do you have a moment to speak? She idly turns her head and looks at me while I'm standing in the doorway. Raylin, why are you here? She turns to face me, leaving her chest completely exposed. I can already feel the burning sensation in my cheeks. Gwen told me that I should come speak. Oh yeah, I forgot her voice. Come speak to you. I wonder if Gwen is doing this on purpose now. She sent me to the wrong moment last time too. I see. Yes, you should speak with me. Maybe not right now. As you can see, I'm busy. Why did you remove your armor? I was just remembering something, so I got naked. Remembering something. She's doing that by removing her armor? What exactly could she be remembering? Removing it reminds me of the time I was very vulnerable and afraid. It almost feels like yesterday. Looking away from me, she seems to be examining her body. She runs her head down her body, feeling her skin. I can wear this lace to cover up the scars, but I know that what's underneath. She has scars. Remember those times? Scars, but the lace doesn't exactly leave much to the imagination. I can't see any scars where I'm standing. Perhaps she's the only one who can see those scars. That would make a lot of sense, but why isn't she reacting like she did last time? Whatever she's daydreaming about, it must matter more than her. Must matter more than her. So didn't you learn anything from last time this happened? You are aware of how angry I was, right? Are you sure you want to tip my wrath right now? I might just make you push the boulder from now until dawn. Despite what she's talking about, there's no real threat behind her words. It's like she's just idly musing to herself. She barely recognizes that I'm here at all. Whatever her mind is at the moment, is not here and now. Why don't you respect my privacy, Raylin? You're making a habit of entering my private quarters before you checked if it's okay. It's only a small effort to knock and I see I'm ready to talk to you or not. Let's see if I'm ready to talk to you or not. Her tongue suggests complete apathy though. She definitely couldn't be bothered by assuming any punishment right now. Whatever she's thinking of, it obviously is something very important to her. We just talk about the same thing over and over again in this game. I'm going to have to wait until she's done musing. Even if you aren't forcing, you seem to like watching people during private moments. Could you please knock the door before you come barging in here? It would allow me a moment to prepare myself. I'm very sorry, I didn't mean ignorance isn't justification. Happened in the plane, I'm not busy before. Okay, I got it, I'm sorry. Jesus, stop saying the same things over and over again. Yes, we could talk when she's done. Speak to you son there, Myers, you should know before you decide to go there. I'll talk to you in a minute, Raylin. Could you just give me a moment to get dressed? Please, I just need a minute or two. Are you fapping me reading the story? Wouldn't that be awkward? Slowly close the door, leaving Kira to her own thoughts. ... We're gonna pause it right there. Save. Yeah, right there. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday. I love you so much. I'll see you in the next video. I'm sleepy. Till then, stay toasty, my friends.